Hello you guys, we're back again doing the second example of how to balance equations.
And identify them.
So we're going to start off with the steps in case you forgot.
The first step is to
List them. Second step is to count them.
third step is to
Balance them using coefficients. And the fourth step is to reduce them if needed.
So we're going to start off with the first step, which is list them. So we have carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen
And make sure whatever you do to the left-hand side, you do to the right side.
in the same order.
So then it can be easier to balance.
So
Alright.
the second step is count them. So we have 2 carbons
4 hydrogens.
and 2 oxygens. On this side it's different. We have 1 carbon, 2 hydrogens, and since we have 2 oxygens, we're going to add them together. So 2 and 1, which is 3.
And the third step, we're going to balance them using coefficients.
So we're going to start off here, and make sure you always start with the actual equation and not the bottom.
Because these are products of
This
the
is what
equation.
makes the whole.
Yes. And so let's start off with carbon. So we want this to be the same. It's a 2 on this side and a 1 on this side. So if we put a 1 up here, let's see, a 1 up here,
It would
it would
stay the same
distribute.
because everything times 1 is the same number, so this stays the same.
Yes. And so hydrogen, 4 times 1, that'll be 4. So that stays the same as
So
well.
we want to balance them. So we want to get this to balance to 2. So this will change to a 2.
All right.
And then oxygen, which will be 2 times 2, which is 4. But then we have this one, so we're gonna have to wait on that one first.
All right, so let's do hydrogen. We have a 4 on the left-hand side and a 2 on the other side.
So we want to get this
To be a
one
4.
to 4. So we're gonna change that to a 2. So 2 times 2 is 4. So we're gonna change the 2 to a 4. But that also distributes to the oxygen. So since we have 4 right here, we're going to add them. So that would change to a 6. So these are already balanced. So we just have to balance the oxygens.
Okay. And 2 times 3 is 6. So we're going to change this to a 3.
And then change that to a 6. And then now they're balanced because we have 2 and 2.
4, 4, 6, 6. And now, lastly, what you have to do is write down the type of reaction that it is.
This is a combustion because anything that has to deal with H2O, which is water, and CO2, which is carbon dioxide. So that will make it a
Combustion. All right.
And that's how you balance
Balance
and
equations and identify them.
identify them.
Enjoy.